We're back, boys. Post Super Bowl life. There's some weird shit that's happened lately. Texas is frozen. But I mean, we got to talk about it. Tom Brady's the greatest ever. It's the truth.
Fuck Tom Brady.
Come on.
He's the greatest ever. He has more Super Bowl trophies than any franchise. That is insane. That's the most insane stat I've ever heard in my entire life.
Just gonna say,
Sorry.
told you so. You guys called me fucking idiots about 2 weeks ago.
You are.
Fuck you.
Did
You are.
Did
No,
you
you
see
are.
him hammered? I mean, everyone on the planet saw him hammered, right?
That was great.
The best thing about it, did you see his comment on Twitter and stuff when they were talking about it?
Tacos?
No, he was like, I had too much avocado oil tequila, just being fucking
Yeah,
a
dude.
hater because of his fucking diet that he's on.
Did you see him
Oh,
throw?
TB12?
You guys see him throw the Lombardi Trophy from one boat to the other?
Oh, dude, I've heard there's yeah, that was insane.
People are hating it.
Yeah.
They're hating it. It's like, that's the trophy that you won. How could you do that?
Nah, if you don't
I
want
have
to do
7
it,
of
don't
them.
let him win.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Do what you want.
Yeah, it's
Well,
his-
Annie's like, dude, I have 7 of them. If one floats to the bottom, who cares?
exactly. It's like
Floats the bottom of the thing.
It's like families
That's
that
what I
have
meant. saying.
it's like families that have 7 kids. Like one of them loses its way along the run. You know, that's just it's
We're not
acceptable.
talking about puppies, Alex.
Oh, same.
One didn't get enough milk. Let him run down the block.
Dude,
Got a trash bag or something.
Go throw him in
7
the
of
dumpster.
anything is a lot to keep track of.
Dude, think about all the teams he's won with. I think this team is like the most gangster.
Oh, for sure.
This one's like the worst. Like he has like the worst guy.
Think about. I know for sure.
This is the
Well,
worst.
he's got
good
fucking
team.
AB on his team, dude.
When you think about
He's won.
how hammered he was, though, like, what was Gronk like? Dude, that guy's hammered, or was he
No.
cross-eyed?
Did you see Gronk dancing on the boat, humping his boat?
No.
He was literally on the side of his boat, just like raping it. Dude.
See,
It was
I-
fucking...
I don't even think Gronk was that drunk. That's just how he is all the time.
I knew he was gonna get fucked up when he brought a case of water with
You
him
know
on his boat.
Dude, what a veteran move. Everybody's
Yeah.
bringing tequila and alcohol, and he's got the case of water.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hot one, boys. Danger. Danger. Gotta keep it high.
He knew because he was planning on going from fucking noon until 3 a.m. and
Yeah.
Which he probably did.
He had a big old bag of
Get
yay
some
in his
help.
fucking pocket and water.
he had some help.
Unbelievable.
Dude, it's insane, dude. And that, have you guys seen the video where like Tom Brady on the post conference, like Gronk's walking by and he's like, Gronk, we did it, baby. And he's like looking at him. I was like, this video is making me
And
uncomfortable.
then did you see the one with I think Mike Evans doing his interview, and you hear Gronk in the background? Hey, he get the fuck out of here. We have to go turn up. He's like, I'll be right there, Gronk.
No.
In the middle of Evans' like press conference after the game.
I didn't see that. Holy crap.
Oh, did you see during the game when Leonard Fournette and Rob Gronkowski are like calling each other nicknames? He's like, Lenny to the end zone, playoff Lenny. And he's like,
Oh,
my
shit.
boy, Robbie G, my boy. They were fucking best friends, bro. Those two guys, I don't even know what they did that night. They probably sank a few boats.
Do you think Tom will let Gronk retire?
No.
No.
Gronk already said he's coming back.
He's got a 2-year deal, right?
Yeah, he's.
Did he?
In
Yeah,
his
he
press
said he's coming
conference,
back.
he said, look at my biceps. I'll be back next
Do you think
year.
he can look like he did in the Super Bowl the whole season? Because there was some games this year where he looked like shit.
Oh, no. He saved it for that game.
Well,
He
Right.
just didn't play all year for the Super Bowl.
And he's like, oh, we're here.
So you
Tom,
guys,
wake me up.
So you guys have all seen Blue Mountain State before, right? Yeah. Okay.
No, what?
Isn't it?
I'm like, wait.
So
Joe, you bald
obviously,
people?
kind of a bummer
Is that like
that
Superbad?
kind of a
Pretty
bummer
close.
that the season, like the series, ended with 3 seasons, but we get to see the continuation of it by just watching fucking Gronk's career.
Bro, he is the man.
It's crazy. He has so much fun.
He is like that castle.
He is that castle.
Well, we got some other news in the NFL, boys. We got some free agency. J.J. Watt left Houston, as you know.
To the
now,
Browns.
you know, the state is frozen. There's no more Watts available. There's no energy, so
The wattage.
that's
Yeah.
brain power, boys.
Jared's
Start
wattage.
drinking your turmeric.
He won the spelling bee. Remember that?
Turmeric and ginger.
Spell it. No, that is insane because he's going to the Browns. No. Let's go. I want to see him go to Wisconsin.
Dude, he's joining his brothers.
See, there's so
Are they on
much.
Pittsburgh?
Is he even that good anymore?
It doesn't fucking matter. Because this is the example I saw. Let's say he's a Ram. He's not going to be, okay? You look at a defense that has the one guy that's getting double teamed, okay? You put him in their defense, Aaron Donald's not getting double teamed anymore. He still has the.
I know, but I don't
But yes,
know.
Joe, I want him as a fucking Ram. Okay.
Would
I'm
they
just
be
saying,
doubling
they're poor
JJ
as
for
fuck.
sure?
Huh?
Would he be? They would be doubling JJ for sure now, or is he
No,
even worthy
it'd be
of that?
Aaron Donald 1-on-1 instead of fucking 2-on-1 because you can't just leave JJ Watt 1-on-1. He's still good enough to fucking beat you.
That's what I'm worried about.
So
I
what
want
the
him.
fuck are you saying? Who the fuck are they gonna double?
No. I'm saying they're gonna take pressure off of so Aaron Donald doesn't have to fucking play his ass off every game, having 2-on-1, 3-on-1.
Which means then they're gonna double JJ Watt.
So you're
Exactly.
saying
It's gonna take pressure off of one of the guys. I'm
But-
not. You know what? Fuck you guys.
Does JJ
They
Watt
have to double somebody.
deserve a
They're
double?
gonna double.
Okay, I would rather double fucking JJ Watt right now.
Well, here's how.
I think they would rather double
Aaron
fucking
Donald.
Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Okay, then JJ Watt would have a career year with the Rams and they're in the Super Bowl.
Okay, I hope he can be. That's what I was asking. Was he capable of beating one-on-one coverage? JJ
Absolutely.
Watt.
He's what, 29?
No, JJ Watt. he looks like
37?
he could
like 40.
43?
My dad, he's at least 61.
Yeah.
He had a pick six this year against the Cowboys. I think. I don't know if you saw.
That doesn't count.
Did you
Do
see
you
it,
look
though?
athletic?
Oh my! He jumped up from the line of scrimmage, picked it off, and ran it like 20 yards. In the end
Okay,
zone.
I
It was
want
beautiful.
him. I want him back.
I mean, the Cowboys play
I just-
blindfolded though, so
Alex, it was like watching when LeBron dunks from the free throw line. Like he just launches, and it's like, oh, normal human can't do that.
okay.
Did you guys see that the other night when LeBron did dunk from the free throw line? It looked like he traveled. So he took one dribble past half court and then dunked the ball. And it looked like he traveled, but he threw it through the defender, right? Let it bounce. Never grabbed it until the 3-point line. Took 1-2 and dunked from the free throw line. I was
LeBron gets away with all of those, though.
it wasn't a travel, I promise. I call all of his bullshit
so good.
travels.
It's stupid.
I'm like, that's
He's
a
so
fucking
fucking
travel.
good.
But what do we?
Time out. We didn't think this through. Me and you should be sharing because we're in the fucking middle.
That's
Fine.
fine.
Ron, cut that. Let's me and you because I keep going back that way.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Now, see, this is easier.
Wait.
Yeah.
And then turn it so both you talk. I'll let you know.
Yo.
You can hear us. Yo.
Turn it. Yeah. Now go. Talk.
What about now?
Get a little bit closer.
What about now?
That's good.
Okay.
Not a song.
Wait, how are we gonna cut that?
No,
you
we
just
don't-
completely
we
moved
don't-
to different mics.
We don't have to cut the whole thing.
No, not the whole thing.
Just
We'll
this part we're talking about right
We'll
now.
just switch mid.
Yeah. Where are we at?
Yo.
Yo.
So now we have. Yeah, you guys will be good. Just
Wait,
put it more towards you,
Wait,
Joe.
but how are we gonna cut that?
No, just the part, the stuff that we're talking about right now.
Right this second.
No,
it's
but
being cut
I
out.
mean, Joe's gonna be just
Yeah,
Oh,
who
no,
cares?
that's fine.
They'll figure it out.
Ron will figure that.
all right.
Well, it's easier this way.
All right, Ron. This is going to be the clap. All right, so another free agency news. We got Carson Wentz does not want to go to the Bears. He thinks he's too good.
Wait, he's not a free agent though, is he?
Traded. Sorry, timeout. Traded.
Yeah. That's unfucking believable.
Is that insane?
What?
That's unfucking real.
Does he think he could choose?
I mean, I think he looks at that Matthew Stafford chose, but then again, Matthew
If
Stafford.
the
is-
Jaguars want him next year, that would be a plus for him.
Dude, he's not a good
He's
quarterback.
a backup quarterback.
I mean, he would be holding a clipboard in any other team. He's going to hold a clipboard on his team. He's just a backup.
He said no to the Chicago Bears. They're not even a bad friend. You
They're
can
not
go
bad
win
at all.
there.
You can go win.
Yeah, they have a great defense.
Their O line's gonna give him more time than fucking Philly.
Khalil Mack's not done. That guy's a
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Hall of
insane.
Fame.
Oh,
He's
No
not.
Hall of
He
Famer.
doesn't have
No
a
doubt.
quarterback. He doesn't
Yeah.
have a quarterback. You can have your whole fucking.
He'll play for the Ravens the last 2 years of his career and maybe get a shot with Lamar. He's one of those guys.
I
I
like
might
that.
see that.
I like that.
He'll waste his whole, next
Just
7 years
yeah, why not?
bleeding for a
But he
dead
won't get all the
franchise.
credit because he'll be washed up.
Well, let's settle it right here. Does Carson start for a team next year?
Oof.
I could see him on the Colts.
Yeah, he'll start. I don't think anyone's going to go after him
I
unless
think his team would be the Colts.
Well, how much fucking money are they going to be picking up? They're going to have to start him because if they're just going to do a normal trade, I mean, his contract's insane.
Yeah.
So
How much
he,
did they pay him?
I don't know. It's a lot though.
a lot.
Something
A
stupid.
No,
A
yeah,
lot.
I think
Fuck.
$15 million a year.
So what would be that trade then?
Oh my.
No, more than that.
So what would be the trade? You
It's
think?
more than that.
Let's just say the Colts, for
I think
example.
it's 25 a year.
Who do the Colts have on their team that you could fucking trade? Jonathan Taylor?
Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby
No,
Brissett?
they would give a bunch of draft picks, and then they would have to. They would do a bunch of draft picks.
That's what I'm saying. Next year, if the Colts do anything, Jacoby Brissett is your starting quarterback on the first week 1.
What about the guy that plays DN, number 93?
He's getting 15.4 mil next year.
Nobody's picking that.
Nobody's picking that.
He might just be retired.
And then in 20, but listen,
What I call that?
in 22 it goes up to 22, then to 20, and then to 21.
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck is the GM?
Dude, they gave him. All the hype was huge after he didn't win the Super Bowl, but he
But
basically
he
took
got
him
him
there.
He was
Oh.
the MVP. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
MVP
so-
that year. That's when he signed
This
it.
is
Was
perfect. The perfect transition to premature ejaculation. The fucking Padres extended Fernando Tatis Jr. today for 14 years.
I know. I saw that 300 million.
14 years. 14.
340 mil.
That's like
Pool
getting
holes.
married.
It's Pujols.
Like,
Yeah.
Dude, why do they?
No,
do
it's
that?
actually not.
It's dude.
Because after his 14 years, he's still only 35. Pujols is 42, and he's still part of that contract.
Sure, but it's
Is
insane.
he gonna be the same when he?
No.
No.
My whole thing was, let's say in like 6 years, the Padres suck. What? What do
do they
you
have
go?
insurance on something like that? Like, 14-year contract, this guy breaks his arm in the 4th year.
Yeah, there's
You give him something like the
there's
opt out.
insurance.
No, like,
I would
for
give
the
him.
team.
I would give him an opt out type
No,
thing.
but what about for the team? Like, hey, this guy is a. Say you can't throw to fucking first.
That's all dealt in the contract.
there is insurance for that.
You got it, right?
It's like they'll give him half. They'll
They have-
settle on
yeah,
that,
there's-
and then he'll get like an insurance
Or
payment.
like, hey, we're gonna release you, but we'll still give you X amount. Like, let's just say in 6,
Like,
7
come
years.
to like a settlement or something like that.
that does hurt franchise.
So it's literally like a marriage, and then towards the end, it's like a divorce.
Well, here's
Hey, how much do you
got up
fucking
to
want?
10-year mark before they get half for life. So then you got another game.
yeah.
Like, year 9's the first year of real marriage.
The
Then you're like, do I want
after
to do
year
half my
after
money?
you're like, you gotta go
Alright.
down, big guy. They should have told Pujols, you have to go. Just a career-ending hammy. No one would even question it.
Nope. Just
You gotta go.
just run as fast as you can to first. Something will
When-
break.
Is he still playing next year?
I think they're, I heard
Oh.
they were turning
This
him
is
into glue.
Pujols' last year.
I heard the Angels were going to turn him into glue like an old racehorse.
Yeah.
Just going to put him out the pasture.
Think if you had to shed.
They're gonna send him out to first base opening day and just shoot him in the back of the fucking head.
They just throw a blanket over him. Have the new first baseman come out. He's playing over him.
Give me your old fella. They get their insurance money.
Yeah, he's
Holy shit! Let's just stay on baseball.
All right. Next topic we got, hot topic, Bauer. Alex, I want you to take over. He's your boy.
Balladish.
so. I mean, the Dodgers have the best rotation probably ever, right? Just literally ever in baseball. It's pretty crazy. Bauer 3 years, $102 million. So it's like
36 this year, 40 next year, and like 42. I don't know. I forget the math in it, but it's
Yeah,
stupid.
I want it. I want that.
yeah, he's got. I actually wrote it all down. It's pretty
I feel like
fucking nuts.
A baseball team doesn't even make that much a fucking year. How do they pay a guy that much?
Oh, dude, they do though, cause like the fucking TV deals.
But nobody even watches TV anymore.
Yeah,
Nobody
No,
streams.
but like
but they
Spectrum,
signed these
like
deals with Spectrum for like fucking.
Spectrum's just fucking dumb.
Spectrum, like 6 years ago, said, "Hey, we'll give you this amount of money for the next fucking 20 years."
So Spectrum's paying the players.
The
Pretty
Spectrum, no.
In a way, and then revenue, and then
Spectrum's
sales, and
Spectrum's never heard of BelaSports.net.
and then when fans can go back to fucking games, they make most of their money back from ticket sales.
Nobody goes to baseball.
That's not,
No.
You just hate baseball.
5,000 people on a fucking Wednesday night at a game. Max.
that's but not Dodger
Yeah.
games.
Dodger games, it's always like 28,000.
like 8,000, 10,000.
No,
The thing,
no.
spring training.
You know what blows my mind is like college football, where Penn State or whatever brings in like 110,000 fans.
It's amazing.
That's how much money they make.
Dude,
So then do your math.
Dude.
Do your math there.
Dude, Dodger Stadium.
On average, it's probably $40 probably $80 a ticket because you have those
So
huge
you do
outliers.
25,000 at Dodger Stadium for
Yeah, Dodger
Yeah,
Stadium sells
forever.
out like every fucking
60 bucks.
A lot of games. That's where they get them.
bro, college football makes way more money than baseball.
Oh, I'm not denying.
Oh, I'm not
that.
denying that.
10,000.
I'm just saying that's how also they're paying these
Oh.
players.
I just got the equation for
9
everybody at
million.
home. There's only like 9 guys that start on a baseball team. So you really only are paying 9 guys to be rich.
But you have 25 on your roster,
No, that's
Yeah,
not
but I mean, a
true
football team has
You have to
52
split
guys.
it out. Yeah.
and then they
You
have.
got to pay each lineman a good salary.
Basketball is bad
But
too.
think of your.
Basketball, 5 guys. Yeah.
Hey, think about your 6 levels of minor leaguers you have to pay.
Yeah.
What, a bag of Cheetos, a house in Arizona, and you give them a fucking Mercedes?
Mhm.
It's gonna break down in 4
That's
years.
a little generous. It's not that much. But I mean for baseball though, it just depends on the team. But I mean the Dodgers, everyone in their rotation, with the exception of Julio, is making like at least 15 mil ish, except Walker because he's like on his rookie contract.
I'm fucking against that.
You don't want them to make that much
No,
money?
I want Julio to make more. He should be making just as much.
Julio's gonna be the closer this year, dude.
Let's start marching outside the stadium to get him more money.
I fucking love Julio.
Peaceful
He's good,
protest.
dude.
That's
He
what's
was
it
their
called?
guaranteed this year. Like guaranteed need 2 outs. Julio.
What's it called when it's unfair pay wage?
Big nuts.
Yeah, big nuts, little nuts, unfair pay wage.
Oh,
With
yeah.
March for Julio.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
March
Sounds
for nuts.
They took advantage of him.
How annoying must it be not to like LA teams right now?
I mean, because we also just signed back Justin Turner,
Oh yeah, I
the
mean,
face,
ridiculous.
the goat.
How
Looks
do
like
you-
looks
I'm
like a
happy
goat.
about that.
Looks like a goat.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah, no, that was
orange
And I
goat.
don't even care about the Dodgers, but like that needed to happen because they
I
were gonna let him
would've.
go. Everyone was sad. Like
I would have cried.
yeah. He's like a big part of kind of what they're all about.
Just no redhead in the dugout would have been weird.
Yeah,
that was in the peak of all this weirdness too. And they were like, "You can't celebrate." He's like, "What the hell?" They remember they like sent him back.
Yeah,
to
dude,
the-
bullshit. He came right back onto the field for that.
I
that
felt
was,
like that 'cause I know everyone was God. The shaming. It's like fucking like stop. I'm like, dude, let the guy live.
he
Let the
just
guy
won the
live.
ring.
Just won the ring.
Let him kill a few people. Come on, just let him go out
There's no
there.
rules.
A few people. It's the World
Few.
Series. You know how
Yeah.
many people died for their shoes that they're wearing? Nike. There you go.
It's the truth, folks.
What do we have on
$1 billion
there, Jeff?
industry. Next, all right. That was great for baseball. That's our finish. We got 3 hot topics in the real world. First, The Rock's gonna run for president. What do you guys think about that? Would you vote for him?
you smell.
There's no fucking way.
You be my president all day.
I'm
Sorry if I
voting for
blew
that
out your
guy.
ears there.
That's funny because Donald Trump won. So just say no fucking way.
No, I'm saying there's no fucking way. I'm voting for that guy. I know that
I would never.
half the country might.
All I'm saying, it
Yeah, who
depends on
knows now?
who's the other options because it's probably gonna be him,
Dwayne
fucking
the Rock
It's
versus
him versus
Kanye.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Miley Cyrus, and fucking Katy Perry. That'll be the top 3. All right, which one
And
do
they're
I
like,
want?
I want
I'll
everyone
take Sam
to
Smith.
have. At least we would get a good like national anthem. He would sing it, you know, every time.
America, the best national anthem country in the world.
We're not bankrupt.
All right, guys. So next on our hot topics, we have Texas is completely frozen. As you guys know, J.J. Watt left Houston, so there's a wattage, an out wattage.
About wattage. Yeah, it's insane, man. It's
Yeah.
everything's frozen. I mean, we were just asking our meteorologist over here, Tanya, if it normally snows in those kind of places. In Houston, I guess it never snows. He leaves.
But we were saying it's like probably because God was thinking, oh, everyone's gonna move out to Texas. I'm gonna fucking change that shit right now.
Oh, good
He's
idea.
trying
Good
to keep all the good
thinking.
land for himself.
People are listening.
I
Oh,
know, sir.
little
That-
philosophical.
That's God's land.
Someone from California moved there, and the first day it was -5 degrees, and they're like, "Okay, we're leaving."
I heard they brought the windmills on their own. All the California people carried them over.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
It was like and like one part.
Some guy was like, "This is because all the people from California moved here." Like, did they carry over the windmill? All right, we're only using this for our power. Hold on, let me set it up. That's my donkey. He walks around all day and just pulls the windmill.
Oh, it's too
So,
cold.
I saw this tweet today. You're not gonna believe how I can't believe how fucking stupid people are. They had to put a warning out for people not to put
I don't.
and run the generators inside of their house because of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Can you? I'm not saying I'm a dumb person, but can you? What would happen? Because I'm not. From
You would die. You can't breathe.
It's like starting your
carbon
car in
monoxide.
there.
I get that.
I wouldn't have known
That's
that
what
though.
I'm
I probably
saying.
would have thought to
So
do
you
that.
bring this generator in, right, that has the gas in it.
Yeah, but if you
You
leave,
can
'cause
power
people are
your
probably
house.
thinking, oh, if I leave it outside, it's gonna freeze or do something.
So
So
they put
they're
in
bringing
their
it
fucking
inside.
house and they're smoking themselves out and just fucking killing themselves.
Why wouldn't you just leave it outside?
Like I said, people are probably afraid it's just gonna freeze over.
It can freeze over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I'm not moving.
But
This
you
is why I'm
couldn't put
staying.
in-
What are they doing right now? Is it just? Do you think it's freezing in their house, Ron? I feel like I'm
Yeah.
asking you because you would probably know.
Just imagine turning the lights off and us just sitting here.
People who aren't using their generator at all are dying of hypothermia in their house.
Jeez.
Oh, so it's like make your pick final destination.
Like they can't go anywhere.
It's like, do you want to die?
Can we not start up like the local gyms? Fucking.
No, they sent out things with like, hey, if you have some vehicle you can drive to, we have these shelters and
they
bullshit
sent out
like that.
blankets and cup of soup.
But no promises of what your house is gonna look like out
I'm
there.
telling you, but that's how I want to sleep. Like -10 degrees in my room. It's perfect, dude. Like
All right, go
don't
test
think
go
so.
test it out for
I
us.
think you're overhyping it. I don't think it's working out.
I think you're
God.
wrong. You're wrong.
I like a cold California day.
No, I think I'm gonna be fine with my cardboard box for $1,800 a month. I think I'm just gonna stay. That settles it.
It's under the 210.
Yeah.
It's a good spot.
I'm gonna just be poor
Yeah.
instead of frozen. It's up. It was a hard toss up, but I'm gonna have to pass.
That's an easy choice for me. I'd rather be poor than frozen for sure.
I know. Worst case scenario, I'll go down to like the beach and be out there with no house. You know.
You know how tan you'd be?
Yeah, I'll live in Venice for sure. I'll put up a tent. I'll be like, "What's up, brother?"
Dude, after like 3 months, your feet would be fucking perfect. Like you wouldn't need shoes; they'd be raw from walking. You'd be good. You would never have to buy shoes again. Your same pair of shorts, you'd be getting skinnier, so you could like get a shoelace belt,
Is that because
throw on
you're-
the shoes. I'm an entrepreneur right now. I'm like coming out.
Just go live on
You're
the
making
streets
me
now.
want to do it.
The new.
Go live on the streets now. You're ready.
I'm sold.
That's a good strategy. The good way to get rich. Be poor.
That's how they do it, baby. All right, last hot topic we got here, boys. Kendall Jenner is coming out with her own tequila.
Fuck
a lot
that
of
bitch.
people,
Fuck that bitch.
a lot of people are upset about that. They think it's gentrification that she's starting her own tequila business.
Gentrification.
Yeah, like she's taking over. Like
Can you use that in a word or in a sentence, please?
No, I can't use. I can use gerrymandering, which I know is like buying up land from poor people and making it nice. But gentrification, I think, is taking someone's culture and making it white.
I'm pretty sure that's not gerrymandering.
Taking everyone's
That's
culture
like
and
changing a
making it
district,
white?
huh?
What?
No, gerrymandering
Is when you take a
it's like
district.
stalling
Hey, I say good for her.
court case.
No, I mean, I
No,
don't like her,
no,
but it's a
definitely
Hold on.
not.
Yeah.
What were you guys saying?
Go. Come on.
Gerrymandering
Districts.
is drawing districts.
So you can get a vote a certain way.
So you can get everyone who will vote a certain way in one district.
You owe me $1,000.
I was thinking of a different part.
Yeah. Okay. Spelling bee champ right here. Okay, so Kendall Jenner, jump back in. Go.
Okay, so I mean, I don't like her as a person, obviously, but I think we all know that.
Did she fuck you over?
I'm
What
just
happened?
not a big fan of her, but business wise, it is very smart.
say
I get
good for her.
she's a billionaire, whatever this is, but shit, why you can never have too much money.
Yeah. I think you could have too much money, but I think it's good that she's like doing her own thing. But I did also ask you guys earlier, I mean, like, why do you feel like you need to do more? Like, I feel like I would just make life a full on vacation all the time, right?
Because she's just investing. She's just putting her name on it. She's not doing shit.
Yeah, I think her mom is like hands her
do
like
this.
40 portfolios on a Monday, and it's like 40 businesses.
Put your name behind it.
Which one do you want to do? Do you want to make playpens? Do you want to make trampolines? Do you want to have your own hotel or tequila? Oh, I'll do tequila. And they're
Don't
like,
worry.
all right, sign here.
The hotel's coming next, guaranteed.
Oh, dude, the Kardashian hotel.
Kardashians right in the middle of Vegas.
And you just gotta have like
It would
fake
look
eyelashes.
good, right?
I'd
It would
probably-
be a full on just straight black building with like silver lettering.
I'd
and
probably stay
when
there.
you walk in, they give you 2 big pillows for your butt. And everybody walks like a waddle, like a diaper.
And a free makeup palette.
Every fucking
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe we're here.
You get fake diamond rings and shit. That would be sick. I would go.
I'd go.
They're like the ultimate hustlers.
That's what business is. Businessmen.
But they
women,
they're
do it
creating
to
a
the next
kingdom.
level, right? Like they do it to like, oh, like I'm just gonna use the fact that like my sister's famous and like I'm just gonna make something that's like pretty much a novelty item and then just get rich off of it and like sell
Shit,
their
if I
life.
if I became
Go, go, go.
famous,
Dude,
you
it's
guys could
the
use me.
name now, like who they are. Like
Exactly.
it's just anyone could do it, dude.
Boom, leverage.
They probably have a competition. Hey, I made 500 million this year. The fuck did you do?
Yeah, but I mean, they have to like it, right? I mean, obviously, it's
They obviously party, so you
like,
know.
the money is one thing. Like you bring up a good point. It's like at some point you have enough money, so they must just like being entrepreneurs.
I think it's the mom.
But she just likes to be an entrepreneur.
I think she's.
I
Like,
think the girls are just living life. I think they don't really
Mom's
have
in
any
charge.
responsibilities, and then she's like, you guys have this, you have that,
she's the
Right,
manager.
okay.
She walks up. She's like, okay, make this decision, this, and this.
and they'll get fucking angry at her, and then
Yeah.
they're like, all right, she probably knows what she's doing since she did this already.
I'm so sorry, mom.
Dude, that mom is a fucking genius.
Kim's-
She took a porn tape into
Yeah,
$1 billion
I was about to say.
business, bro.
Kim's the freaking like
More
the
than a
the s-
billion if you add up all of them.
she's the starter, dude. Like what Kim did, like all right.
Imagine Kim if there was OnlyFans back then.
Be another number. Another number in the yellow page.
Imagine if she had
She
only.
wouldn't even be famous.
Well, imagine if she had OnlyFans now. She'd make so much money off of that.
Oh, if she did it now.
Oh yeah, but he said back then. But now,
She'd be another number.
Sign me up.
She'd be number 2.
She would make so much fucking money.
Well, if she did it like now, as famous
She
Kim
would make so
Kardashian.
much money. Yeah, like as famous is what I'm talking
But
about.
I mean, I've seen Kim Kardashian literally every day I drive down the street.
I think.
I'm like, oh my god, that's no, that one. No,
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. I think that if Kim Kardashian were to do an OnlyFans account right now,
Any of them.
people would pay fucking $1,000 a month for that subscription. There would be people out there who would do that. And
For
you
sure.
could even make it more doable.
It would all
and
be
make
the
it
NBA
$100
roster.
a month, and then you'd have literally
No, they would have to make
you'd be
it.
like poor people doing it.
They would have to make it, and they would have to make it. I think I like your first idea more like 1,000, because you'd be surprised how many people have $1,000 to just freaking slap on. And I mean, what? Say she gets fucking 100,000. Do that math. I don't even want to know. That hurts my brain.
I think the 100 you could get a lot.
You at least
You
get a
can
million.
A lot.
A billion people.
And you could do it as like a preview sale, like a pre-sale,
Like you said before, and dip.
and then
Just
one
showing the-
picture of
just
her in
showing
her
the-
car.
Her first video on
And
OnlyFans
it.
should be her fucking sex tape from back in the day. That'd be fucking
Oh.
hilarious.
I'm pretty sure I could just Google it
That'd
right
be
now. I
poetic.
could Google it right now and watch it.
That'd be poetic.
How long would we go to jail if we pretended to be her and did that?
Easily
at,
for
at
life.
some point, you gotta have some fun, right? Like she's gotta go out and like toy with it a little bit. I mean, what's she gotta lose?
You know what's crazy?
I think she's just so passive.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
yeah, it's terrible. I
Took
don't
you a
know
while
how
to
she
get
was. Was she only like, did she have a name before that, or was it because it was Ray J?
Well, her dad was OJ's lawyer.
I get that.
I
right?
never
but
heard of
did
her
that, yeah,
before.
no.
That was the first I heard of her.
Okay.
Hey man, you gotta watch this.
She was just like a groupie before.
Yeah, she was Paris Hilton's best friend.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So there's probably
Like her
some-
assistant, right?
Like her
So that's
assistant,
probably where it
yeah.
added up.
Damn, that thing
she
went
was an
quick.
assistant.
Well, like
Look where you can get.
assistant.
Like her best.
best
I mean,
friend.
all those blow up though. Like the
Yeah.
Jordan, that was,
Kylie's best friend.
yeah. And then when she freaking banged whoever would do whatever,
I should have
or got naked. Yeah, no. She,
I
I
know.
think she
I
hooked
just
up
gotta
with
start
Lamar,
sleeping around.
right?
Sleep around and make a sex tape.
No,
get
no,
you famous.
Tristan.
Yeah.
God, there's so many of them.
Well, there-
Tristan Thompson.
It's all this bullshit. It's all bullshit.
But they're
Just
all-
create
but
drama.
The thing is they end up with except for Kim, obviously, but I mean, Lamar's like a C-list celebrity at his
Crackhead.
time, maybe B-list because like LA was good,
Dude,
I mean, yeah, he was a beat.
and then
B-list.
Tristan Thompson's like a fucking D-list celebrity. Like, give me a break.
makes a lot of money though.
Sure, but I mean, like, he just get
Didn't he
the
sign,
only
like, a
reason you
stupid
even know his
contract?
name is because he just so happened to be on
good.
the championship team with LeBron.
Yeah, you're right. But I feel like the mom picks out who they're gonna date, and she doesn't pick anybody that would have a more overpowering name.
I mean, Kanye West is a little.
That's one.
That was a hell of a strategic move.
I mean, Ben
But they're-
Simmons is a pretty.
They're
He
done.
took them to the next level.
To my
Ben,
understanding,
Ben
are
Simmons is
they
a big
together?
name, isn't he?
I feel like every fucking
No.
week it's like
He's
they're
not that big
getting a
anymore?
divorce. They're not getting a divorce. Are they together?
I heard she's
No.
dating Travis.
Travis Scott.
No, other guy.
Oh,
The guy that was cool when we
Travis
were like,
Barker, Baker,
Yep.
whatever it is.
when we were 10. I heard she's dating that guy.
Travis Barker?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
white
drummer.
guy.
Drummer.
And I did my research on
The
all this.
fuck is drummer for what?
I
He
lost
used to
brain
wear the
cells
fucking
3
mohawk.
years.
He's a famous drummer for
Blink.
Blink
He
182.
wears eyeshadow.
He used to. He's like normal now, but he used to be fucking crazy.
They all were.
Yeah, he was just in a bit. Did
But
he?
he flew out.
What? No, I'm like, what? Dude, that
Turned
wouldn't have
into
been
a
the craziest. You know, it would have been crazier if
No,
you
that's
told me
not-
there was
that's
a
not
virus
Cam,
called
that's
COVID.
Courtney. That's Courtney, not Cam.
Same difference, Alex. Come on.
Not.
It's like a 12-headed dragon.
Big tits, fake ass, they're all the same.
It's not the same. One of them's married to Kanye.
Kim.
Kim.
Whatever.
It's a big deal.
What I like about
What did
all
you?
of
What
it-
did he say? I didn't even hear that. I would have
He
ended
said
that.
that-
I was trying to spread
He
some
said
rumors.
Kim
all
was
right?
fucking the Barker dude. Becker. Whatever.
No,
The
that's.
mom's paying me off. She wants
Courtney.
this to get out. The mom's
There's
paying
too many
me.
K's.
She wants to spread it.
They
She
all-
wants young
KKK.
boys talking
Oh,
about
they
it.
are. I'm surprised no one's gone after that.
KKK.
Is it kind
K,
of fucked
K.
up? But like all
But
of
there was
them
three,
Are just
that- the
wildly
three OG.
successful except the brother. Like I feel like that's
Rob got fat.
he did.
He didn't sell his soul.
He didn't make
He
a
got
sex
fat.
tape.
I know. I wonder.
He didn't sell his soul.
Imagine if Rob's the good one. He's just like, you guys are the
Would you
devil.
sell? Would you sell your soul?
No.
No. Would you?
That's not
Probably.
even-
If you could be LeBron, yeah. What the fuck?
I love
okay, look,
gambling. I
you
love
could be-
gambling.
You could be the equivalent of LeBron, but you don't have to be like as in the media. Like you don't want that.
Do I have to go to hell?
Yeah.
No.
Do I have opt outs?
Well,
I have
I mean-
fucking paranoia and anxiety
Dude,
already.
if you guys,
Imagine every day
it
waking
depends
up.
on what you believe in.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if like? So you obviously.
Yeah, but obviously, if the devil walked up
If
to
if
you,
if
and was
hell
like-
That's a good point.
if hell is real
You know
to
it's real.
anyone,
That's
yeah,
it.
that's
You know-
eternal.
he's saying,
nah.
"Hey, here you go, sign it up, buddy." Oh well, fuck this. I'm out.
Yeah, eternal.
Can
That
Can I read the
That's a
contract
good
first?
point. That's a good fucking point.
It's not like, oh, this isn't real. That guy was joking.
I don't know
with
why
me.
would any,
I'm 6'8" now.
why would anyone want to be satanic, right? Like you're like, all right, you believe in the devil, right? Because you're satanic. So you're like, oh, I'm just gonna forever live in like a terrible world. It's like, what the fuck, right? How?
Yeah.
Pete just wants to be fucking playing LeBron 1-on-1, obviously.
You know how much money I make?
Well, that's right.
So you're in.
No, I'm not. I'm not. But like, if you played the mindset, like,
I have the mindset
okay,
I've
what
nothing
if
to
it's
lose.
some random asshole that comes up to you? It's like, Jay-Z comes up to you like, "Hey, you down to sell your soul to the fucking devil?"
And then you sign right there and you grow 1 foot. Yeah, I think you're going to hell.
Okay, but you're gonna take Jay-Z's word for it right there that like he's the devil? Like you're gonna take some random asshole's like
He's
recommendation?
probably done a lot
Like
of
if the
drugs.
devil like horns and all walks up to
If
me,
he's telling you that he is the devil, or like he can prove it, like sign with the devil and you'll be the greatest.
sure, that's
I
what
would-
I'm
I
saying.
really know
Your
this.
ignorance guard yourself.
No, I'm
Like,
saying.
no, dude, it was Jay-Z. I didn't know.
No.
Come on. Give me a redo.
I'm saying
He's
someone.
like, bring it on.
I would have to be for sure convinced that guy was actually the devil if he was throwing that.
And you don't think he'd be like, no, dude, don't worry. It's not me.
He's
Come
like,
on.
just come in.
sign.
And Alex
Just
is
sign.
like this. I'm in. All right, you're gonna be fucking.
He's
You're gonna
like,
be
no.
Sam Smith.
He's like, no, guys, he said he was joking.
They're pulling my leg.
Hey.
Saying.
Oh,
All right. Well,
wrap
that's
it
all
up.
we got for hot topics this week. We're going to buy another mic so we're not hugging as much. Make sure to like and subscribe and to tune in next week. We're going to have an underrated, overrated episode. Boom.
Hey,
Thanks for giving us a listen, bros. Smash that like button. Subscribe to never miss a podcast of the Average Bros. And with that, good night and good gambling.